Hi everyone, it's your girl here, Art Diva in the City. Today I'm sharing with you a book that is by Anastasia Elly Koldereva. And this book is fantastic. All her books are. I pretty much have all of her books except for two, I think. I forget early on. Like the dragons and stuff like that. I'm not really a fan of coloring dragons, so that may be the only one I don't have. It may be one other one as well, but I have all of her books, most of her books. And so this one, as you can see, is called Fall Masquerade, and it's spiral bound. It has this soft white paper, not too toothy, not too soft, it's right in between. However, I did have some problems with my coloring choices. I use a mixture of pencils instead of sticking to one brand. I was like mixing like 3 different brands of pencils on my coloring, so now I know not to do that. So if I use a cheap pencil, I just need to use all the cheap pencils. I don't need to use the cheap pencils and go over it with Prismacolor or go over it with Cezanne or something like that, because it just didn't blend well. But I managed to push on through. Now I know just use one brand of pencils and then, you know, just keep it that way. That way I don't mess up. But anyway, it drove me nuts. This book has approximately 27 images in it. I only colored one because I got frustrated, and at the same time I have so many other books coming in. However, you're gonna have to wait for this book a little bit. Hopefully you can catch a copy now. That's why I'm doing this video now, as to doing more pictures, because I don't want anyone to miss out on it if they can get it. This book was purchased through Etsy, and the shop is CoolCraftBook. Yeah, you need to jump on it. I'm not really sure how many more copies, if any, that she has left. I just got this book a few days ago, and so it's been like 3 days. So I've had this book 3 days, and I colored the image, but it took 2.5, almost 3 weeks to get here. This book traveled. She sent me a message where I sent her a message as soon as I knew the book was coming out. Usually she knows before me, but this time I was able to know before her. But she was, I guess, already on it, and she just hadn't messaged me. But because she gets these books directly from Anastasia, so she and Anastasia have a good purchasing relationship. So the book came from Russia, and then it went to Korea, Seoul, Korea, I believe, where CoolCraft is. And as CoolCraft is one whole word, all caps. So yeah, I got it from CoolCraftBook, and she's in Korea, and so it left Korea and then it came here. So you're gonna pay a little bit more for this book because of tariffs. Ugh, I don't even want to get started about that. So without further ado, let's get into this. If I get quiet on you, that's just me letting you drink it in. For new people, new subscribers, or people just passing by, I know you see that I have my images tagged, and I've tried to use translucent ones these days, so it's easy to still have it there and you can still see the image. I do that by color coordination. I don't have to go back flipping through the book. Oh, let me see what I want to color today. I don't like doing that. That comes from me being a file collector at a law firm. Everything has to be in order, and so it's just still like that in my personal life. So yeah, I color coordinate everything. I tag it, whatever. It doesn't have to be different colors, as long as I, you know, tag it, and I tag it in order of what I want to color first. So if you see it up high, I want to color it immediately. If you see it in the middle, that means that's second to that. And third, of course, is last. Now, I like the whole book, so no problem. This is the cover image. And you have, is that a swan? A flamingo? I can tell it's like a flamingo. I guess, I'm not sure. She kind of looks like Helen Bonham Carter, don't she? This is awesome. Halloween. Fall parties. This is a sailor. Not a sailor. Jeez whiz. I meant a pirate. I said sailor. She looks like the It Clown on her face. And as you can see, that's the paper. This one looks like Alice in Wonderland and Mad Hatter. She looks like some kind of, what do you call it, fairy elf. Not sure what she is. Something foliage, like a witch, I guess, huh? This is gothic looking. This is fantastic. As you see, I tagged that at the top. I was going to color it, but I was in a hurry trying to get out this book so you guys can try to get it. It's beautiful. Circle portrait. His and her lovers. Let's see. Run it. Love this back. Halloween. Maybe that's a male witch. Or, what do you call those guys? I am drawing a blank right now. Somebody wise. Underwater. Oceanic. It's the clown. There's the mummy holding a pumpkin. That's a creepy dolls, looks like. Little girls. What do you call this? It's kind of like sugar skull. This looks like some kind of crow. She's a spider. Maybe she's a black widow. Here is the image I did. I'm not happy about her complexion, and I can't do nothing else to it. It's just, it is what it is. Next time I will not mix different brands of pencils. I'll just, especially when I'm doing the color on the skin, I'm just gonna stick to that. Now my cat, I like the cat. My husband was like, he looks creepy with those red and yellow eyes. It's like, that's the whole point. And I just want to give him regular eyes. And her hair is green because she in there with all the poisons and whatnot. So yeah. Believe it or not, I've been busy doing stuff. This picture took me 3 days. I probably could have got it done in 2 days, but I fell ill and I was still trying to color and get this out so you guys could get this book, which is why I didn't do any more images. Look, she has pumpkins adorned all in her hair, honey. That's another gothic look, I guess. She looks like Helena Bonham Carter again from Alice in Wonderland. She played the Queen of Hearts, didn't she? It's another sugar skull image. And here's actually one that's really pretty. It's just a fall image. Portrait, but she's holding her pumpkins out of the leaves in. Okay, guys, that is the end of that flip through. I hope you guys enjoyed this book. And hurry up and get on it. Get this from CoolCraftBooks. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.